He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Bills first down.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. So we'll get some extra help with that return. And after the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go now. 60 Eagle.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended target. So second down coming up. Burrow out of the shotgun. Has a man on target to Thornton. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They pick up 20 yards there. And they're going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
Burrow to the air now. That one connects. He has the touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that we said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 3. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Bills take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up second and 3 at the 31.
Ward's going to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
19, charge. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Come on. Warriors, 70. Ready.
Here's Ward. Caught in the comeback route. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Check Viking 18. Ready, up.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and then get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bills tie things up at
14. Jason Sanders is set to kick off.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Krosky Merritt. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's Krosky Merritt on the carry. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll give him a first down.
These runs, you get maybe a couple of them a game, right, Kate? He breaks that one, and we see him start the foot race. I think we're all rooting for the touchdown just a little bit. That's the type of effort that deserves to finish it in the end zone.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. By the tight end, running that corner. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They run. It's Krosky Merritt. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. These guys take the lead right away in half number 2.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. It's just been a difference maker.
Extra point is good by Sanders. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Visitors 14. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's Ward. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 31-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. To the air with Ward. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here.
8-yard pickup. First down.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
First down throw here for Ward. Nakua's got it again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4 at the 46.
Again, Ward going to the air. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Ward. Able to find Nakua here. And he's taken down at the 30. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bills first down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
First and 10 here. Ward. Cut near the goal line. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start the second half with some needed points. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead.
That makes the score Bills 22. Our home team 21.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
At their own 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. A run, it's Krosky Merritt. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Burrow on first down. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's a razor-thin margin separating these teams. The difference of just a single point as we begin the fourth. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Burrow's caught. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. take this in. Touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Now the offense and Burrow coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
The offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5.
22. Jason Sanders is set to kick.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Pass, crowd going.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Looking to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. This is Cox. That's Cup. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way. 25 yards there. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Offense up to the line fast.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Ward's going to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
19.
Throwing now on 1st down, Ward. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Out wide here to come. Moving on into the red zone. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a fourth quarter lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
The extra point wouldn't do much for them, so they're going to go for 2 and try to make this a field goal game.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Ward setting up to throw. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Burrow throwing out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete from the contact. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. By man, he's in the clear. Kyle Pitts! And he's in. Touchdown! And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Bills losing by 4. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
16 yards, but it brings up 3rd down.
Come on. 60 Bison. 18 Rattlers. 7 Pirates. Cougar.
To throw. Got him, man. That's Nakua. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here he is to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. No place to so he just threw it away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. And he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
19, 5 here. Go.
Now to throw. Brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
First down, Bills.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, first and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. It's Matt Hawk who's headed out there to punt on 4th down. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
The Bills take over first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Call the set.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 19, Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready? Cavity Lions. Ready, right?
1st and 10 here. Ward. Walking a tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bounds.
Now here's a spot where the timing's got to be absolutely perfect, Kate, between the quarterback and the receiver. That throw is made before that receiver's ever thinking of coming out of his cut. Too early, it's incomplete. Too late, and it's headed the other way.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18, rush, go.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And they bring him down after the pick and decent.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.